A digital currency known as CBDC is available to the public. It is backed and regulated by the Federal Reserve and has the full support of the U.S. government. It has the potential to replace current payment methods and offers several advantages, such as instantaneous payment settlement, cross-border transaction facilitation, and increased financial inclusion. Investigating their digital currencies backed by their governments has started in more than 130 nations. China-Russia trial programs in Saudi Arabia and India have already started, and as early as 2028, a digital European trial may be introduced. The United States Congress has communicated that XRP has the go-ahead in America with those same words, despite the U.S. trailing well behind in the face of obvious and growing facts on the properties of digital currency. Is a global endorsement, not just for banks and financial organizations, particularly from the Federal Reserve of the U.S., to utilize XRP for both local and foreign transactions. The U.S. Congress's recognition of the global shift, in which nations like China, India, Brazil, and others are moving, is noteworthy. The U.S. doesn't want to be left behind as they work with Ripple to build their digital currency for their central banks. Evolution, and you guessed it, you know which business they're associated with. Ripple as usual. Similar to the United Kingdom, Brazil, Russia, and India, China and South Africa have worked together to create a digital currency for their respective central banks. Let me play you a video that explores conversations about CBDCs that occurred between Ripple and the U.S. Federal Reserve as early as 2015. The U.S. is following a similar path. This historical background highlights the teamwork that Ripple and the rest of us put in behind the scenes. Despite the public conflicts between Ripple and the SEC, this partnership was a reliable sign that Ripple was about to emerge victorious from the SEC litigation. Do you recall Ripple's Fed pitch? While Ripple wasn't specifically mentioned in the Federal Reserve's official release of the NOW payment system in 2015, a closer look reveals that the Fed may have mentioned a possible partnership with a blockchain startup that could enable quick payments with transaction times of only 3 to 5 seconds. Even before he was elected, amid the SEC's case against Ripple, Gary Gensler continuously emphasized the possibility of the U.S. Federal Reserve using Ripple. Gensler had voiced confidence in the Federal Reserve's ability to include Ripple and XRP into its payment system, both abroad and at home. Fast forward to the most recent transactions at Riverbank, a well-known Ripple payment partner that makes use of the Ripple Let's Dissect This. The NET system is now formally a part of the FedNet payment system. Not just any bank, but Riverbank. This payment facilitator is dependent on the Scurrent and XRP systems of RippleNet, which use XRP and its ledger to provide on-demand liquidity on both of these platforms. The fact that Riverbank has integrated into the FedNet makes it clear that Ripplet and Current, both of which are reliant on XRP, will be important. This means that the FedNet payment system can use XRP to meet its liquidity requirements for cross-border transactions. Consequently, we may expect the value of XRP to increase as its applications and use cases grow. If you're watching this, spike and hold XRP. The news that XRP is being integrated into mainstream financial systems is encouraging for investors because it represents more than just a nod to the potential of cryptocurrencies. It's also evidence of how the global finance landscape is changing as traditional banking systems realize the effectiveness, speed, and affordability of blockchain technologies, similar to how Ripples are experiencing a paradigm shift. Furthermore, Gary Gensler's endorsement and the subsequent actions taken by institutions like Riverbank are just the beginning as more financial entities start to recognize and harness the power of XRP and similar technologies. The industry as a whole will be affected before we delve deeper. I have some noteworthy updates. I'm running an XRP giveaway for my viewers. To enter, just follow these 3 easy steps. Give this video a high five. Click the subscribe button, enable notifications, and tell your network about this video. I'll be checking to see if these procedures are followed. We wish everyone the best of luck in choosing our lucky winner, who will be revealed once we reach 60,000 subscribers. Milestone has returned to the subject at hand, the value of XRP and its increasing importance. We have discussed our general predisposition towards adoption as well as the U.S. Federal Reserve's interest in it, but it is not limited to the U.S. That's realizing the promise of XRP. Nations like the European Union and the United Nations, with their digital. For a more in-depth look at how XRP is being included in the British nation's CBDC and Europe's digital euro project, watch our specialized videos on both topics. The Euro project is now investigating its possibilities. As we mentioned in our last video, the US is interested in using XRP for effective cross-border transactions in addition to seeing it as a possible CBDC. It's not just CBDCs that do this, but encompasses both domestic and global financial activities. Let's investigate the implications for the value of XRP. The inherent value of XRP is certain to be impacted as it gains traction, particularly from key financial players like the U.S. Federal Reserve. When a digital asset like XRP is linked to extensive financial networks, its utility ultimately plays a major role in determining its value. Not only does it provide immediate transactional rewards, but it also fosters credibility and long-term trust. Garners the desire for quick, affordable cross-border payments, and the widespread use of digital transactions have led to a rapid evolution of the global financial landscape and a rise in the importance of cryptocurrencies, particularly those with established uses like XRP. Major economies and financial institutions' support can act as a catalyst to put XRP in a class by itself for fans and investors. Given that XRP is currently receiving endorsements and integrations that point to a bright future, this is an important moment for the company's trajectory. But just as with any investment, it's critical to keep up with the latest developments. Keep an eye on changes and make choices. After careful analysis, is there a chance that XRP might reach $10,000? We'll get into this topic, which has generated a lot of interest in the cryptocurrency world. It's important to note that multinational institutions, particularly those in North America, are becoming more and more interested in XRP. As the cryptocurrency market grows and digital currencies are now used in more than 130 countries, XRP is usually cited as a leader. However, given that XRP may play a significant role in the global CBDC, central bank digital currency operations, speculation on its potential value ranges from $10,000 to an astounding $35,000. What occurs? This means that if countries move toward using XRP for international payments, it may eventually turn into a median currency that is accepted by everybody. A major amount of the world's wealth would pass via the XRP ledger if XRP is accepted as the median currency and is widely acknowledged, according to the managing director of vale Capital. Even though there is a significant supply of XRP, the strong demand might cause its value to rise, possibly putting it in the $10,000 to $35,000 range. Analysts and enthusiasts are anxiously awaiting these estimates and valuations for XRP. Please keep in mind that the information in these videos is just meant to be seen for amusement purposes. I am not a professional financial advisor. I constantly advise people to do independent studies and speak with experts before making any financial choices. I really appreciate you watching, and if you liked the video, please click the like button. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification so you can be the first to know when I upload new content. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Be careful.